let's take a look at what we have here. Alright, so right at the bat, I know my problem is that I planned too much warm-up, and I just spent way too long doing it. And then I take so long to explain it. It's like I'm having trouble finding the words to say, so then I just kind of keep rambling. And they're waiting to play, and I'm just not starting. And then I mess up a sax transposition, so that's just great. I think I also wasn't exactly the clearest on how I wanted to be playing, quarter notes, half notes. Also, like, if I'm going to do the full scale or if I'm going to go back down. I think it's like I just left them guessing kind of. That's not good. I'm trying to work on keeping eye contact after cutting off, which I think I'm doing better at. But we'll see how that goes once I'm actually using the score. I should have gone a slightly quicker tempo because these half notes feels like they're going forever. It's also not the most exciting thing for them to play either. I should have just skipped the second half note repetition and just started with quarter notes, or maybe even done quarter notes to begin with, because it feels like I'm going at a snail's pace, and this is really costing me my long run. Talk to people, not paper. Something I've really been struggling with. And then I should have been way more prepared for this than I was. I'm trying to explain the round, and I'm all over the place, and it's not pretty. Sometimes it's like I'm always scared to try to stop and think about it, because I feel like a lot of time's going by, but then you look back and not as much time went by as you thought it did if you just would have stopped and thought. So I think if I can just work on thinking more, I'll have less of these bad moments and awkward interactions. But I mean, luckily, I thought it went pretty well when I did the round. It just took I don't know why it took so long to get to it. I also left the ending kind of ambiguous. I should have explained that. There's so many things that I do not really explaining and just assuming they know how to do, which is it's hard to know what does and doesn't need to be explained, I think. I'm looking down a lot more than I should. I need to know the score a little bit better. That's all I mean. As you saw in said in the comments, I should have stopped right here, but I just didn't, because this is past what I was intending to record. Especially since I didn't hit it after. This is kind of just a wasted time here now. And I just keep going. Jeez. Also, it wasn't until once the second Aubrey came in with the snare drum at that one measure, that was when it hit me that I was like, oh no, I should have gotten her involved in the percussion, and I knew it right there then. I don't know how I didn't think of it, but I realized it. I should have come back here after this section ended. I could have had a whole other minute to rehearse this. So my objective that I wanted to try was like a chord building thing where I started with the root and the fifth and then added the third. And then here, because of how little time I had left, I just went into this panic mode and had to fix it as quickly as I could. So unfortunately, I just wasn't able to give it as much thought as I wanted to, but I just wasted too much time to be able to do it meaningfully. And I feel for the most part, tuning that one chord in a speed run did what it somewhat, like, it accomplished something, but it's frustrating to see how much I could have accomplished if I had just done it more methodically, rather than just throwing it together. So that's definitely something I can look out for in the next one, is just plan my time so much better, and I just need to focus, and just don't, I need to not waste time doing things that are meaningless.
Okay, man, that's it. Good job.
Thank you, though.